From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Monday, September 14th, 2015. Silver is trading at $14.42 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,106 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $231. Antiwar.com reports over the weekend a U.S. drone strike against the Joff province destroyed a car, killing all 4 passengers within. The slain were referred to as suspected al-Qaeda members by local tribesmen, though, as usual, none of them were identified by name. Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula has been gaining territory in Yemen during the Saudi invasion, but is not reported to be particularly active in the Joff province, which is in the far north of the country. Rather, the group's main holdings are on the southern coast. There was no official comment from the U.S. on the attack, though the strike against the Joff province would be noteworthy. With no U.S. troops on the ground spotting targets, U.S. drones have mostly stuck to attacking the city of Mukalla, the largest city taken over by al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. The area around the Joff province has also seen fighting in the ongoing Saudi invasion of Yemen. Though the U.S. is participating in that war, it has tried to keep its drone campaign restricted to areas that aren't active battlegrounds, likely to prevent any incidents of killing pro-Saudi forces, many of whom are Sunni factions that also work with al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula on occasion. For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. UPI reports a 6-carat diamond worth about $300,000 was surgically removed from the intestines of a Chinese woman who swallowed it in an alleged smuggling attempt in Bangkok, Thailand. Jiang Shulian allegedly stole the diamond from the M. Tarun Diamonds Company during a Bangkok gem and jewelry fair on Thursday. Authorities said she was recorded by security cameras stealing the diamond and replacing it with a fake gemstone. Shulian was arrested on Saturday at the airport in Bangkok. She initially denied the accusation, but an X-ray showed the diamond was in her intestines. Attempts to free the diamond by giving Shulian laxatives failed. A 12-minute colonoscopy was performed to extract the diamond. She was arrested along with Wei Ying, an alleged male accomplice. Shulian is recovering in a hospital before she is sent to jail. Are you an advocate for free market money? Do you promote Bitcoin as an alternative in a fiat-centric world? Then you need Spend-A-Bit in your arsenal, the search engine for things you can buy with Bitcoin. Spend-A-Bit aggregates millions of products from thousands of Bitcoin-enabled merchants. Keep your money in the free economy. Visit spendabit.co today. Bitcoin merchants, ask about our merchant suite to reach even more customers. Spendabit.co. Reuters reports Seattle's 53,000 public school students were put on notice that classes would be canceled for a 4th day on Monday due to a teacher strike as renewed contract talks between the union and school district stretched through the weekend. Some 5,000 teachers and support staff walked off the job and onto picket lines last Wednesday, which was to have been the first day of the new school year after negotiations collapsed the night before in disagreement over wages, hours, and performance evaluations. One of the teachers' chief grievances is that they have not received a cost of living raise in 6 years, despite surging living expenses in Seattle, particularly for housing, fueled largely by growth in the city's technology sector. The strike, which has left many working parents scrambling to improvise childcare arrangements, marked the first labor-related disruption of classes in 3 decades for the largest public education system in the Pacific Northwest. Representatives for both sides met separately with state mediators during the first 3 days of the strike, but face-to-face talks between the parties did not resume until Sunday. The 2 negotiating teams returned to the bargaining table on Sunday, but with no apparent settlement immediately at hand. School officials said all of the school district's 100 nearly schools would be closed again on Monday. District official Stacey Howard said at a news conference that the strike has stretched on long enough that the district was considering moving graduation and holiday breaks to account for the later start of the academic year. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.